shaking. Build your empire, the grid is vast and wide. From digital planes to cosmic tide, every node you connect, every strategy refined. In the world of connectricity, what will you find? A titan of energy with power to command. In the game of the future, make your stand. This is connectricity, our grids in your control. Harness the energy, let the cosmic currents roll. Empower unity with every move you plan.
Thirsty Thursday. Yeah. Oh, I was doing it to pause. Look, bam. Whoosh!
I was gonna go. The first thing I see is crypto fear and greed. That's all I see. I'm like, what is he doing?
Well, we're going to look at the crypto fear and greed index. Yep.
That wasn't even part of the show.
Awesome. Yes.
I got to launch my missiles.
Right. Me too. I missed mine.
Me too. I'm going to hit it. What's up, boys?
What's up, Tim?
I'm launching.
Hold on. Yep. Everybody got to wait. Oh, look. See, that's why I do the side view too. You can see a little taste of Asia and Pakistan, all kinds of stuff going on over there. Let me zoom out if you can see more. Look. See,
you're just trying to make the flat earthers happy.
Yeah. There you go.
Let's see.
There it is. Oh, look. See, Philippines. There you go. Got the morning alpha. Was on there still today.
There's Connecticut. Boom.
There you go.
Oh, you're gonna get one of those. You're gonna get one of those, Ray.
Hey, Ray,
make sure you RSVP. Oh, is it a little futter? Is it a little futter? Huh?
I have a question. If you can help me.
Oh no, ready for it? Goes this. This is a general. Atlanta. Boom! It was.
Ooh.
Yes, it was explosive. That's right.
Oh, there it goes. Never mind.
Oh, did you know?
1 second away from the show. I got it.
You weren't able to drink up?
No, when I drink up, it take us to the show, but I didn't see the show. Like it used to. I used to forget. I used to do it like a minute.
Well, yeah, you got to click into it now. Yeah.
Nah, I got you. That's what I was going to ask you. I have to click into the show, correct?
Yeah, it comes up with our little banner, a little thumbnail we made, and then you click it, and then you're right in there. That's right.
Just look at this. I'm watching us, watching me, looking at you, watching us.
That's it. Insurrection.
Yes, it's
beautiful.
It's mirror top and mirror.
Love it. Love this game. Love Connectricity. Connectricity is power.
Connectricity is an adventure. Connectricity is a journey.
It is. It's a journey. There you go.
Connectricity is power, right?
Join us. Connectricity is power.
Oh, just love it.
Yeah, it's nice, huh?
It is.
Now I gotta open the kids' phone. Help the kids out with theirs.
Helping them out. He's double dipping over there.
They're doing. She's playing a basketball game. I got to get to work.
I'll do that for Deb. She'll tell you.
It's power.
Connectricity is power, man.
I love it.
Yes.
Do you have the fear and greed index ready to go, Ray?
I do because it dropped. I was expecting it. Yesterday it was weird because I watch. It's fun to watch these things. It was still up in the 70s, man. Yesterday, right? And then today, as it starts bouncing back, it's all the way back. It's all the way back down to fear. It's crazy. But yes, just funny stuff, man. Yep.
There you go. That was the kids.
Oh, well, there you go. That was a captain. Captain said right there. It reaches me. I'm like one of the last things it reaches. It's crazy. Right here. Bam. There was that one that was right there. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You got it. I'll tell Lauren you said thank you.
That's right. Please. Yes. Oh, look, you're coming in. Ooh. Coming in from Europe. And there it is out there.
Coming in hot.
Across the Pacific.
Can I say it again? Just let me say it.
That's
hot.
That's hot. Okay. Thanks, Paris. Thank you. You're a little different. I want to see something from Hawaii. I want to see that line. That's nice. I love it. But yeah, even too, you can see. I like. Wish I could have saw that one. That was captains. It was so spread out, right? Because they're everywhere.
Oh, there's something going on over there, Ray.
There is something going on over there.
Have you identified the area?
Well, there's going to be some areas.
Don't go too far, Ray. Like, where do you go?
Oh,
I'm back in the U.S.
Back in the USS.
That's the
Soviet lucky you all, boys.
It's all good, man. No, awesome stuff. Let me get the chat. Got some stuff for here. Let me pull this back down and we'll get back. Let me pause it.
What do you got, Ray?
Hold on, go back to the crypto fear and greed.
I know when you started the show like that, I got very nervous, Ray. I'm just letting everybody know.
That's a thing that Tim and I used to look at all the time. It's a beautiful
I
thing.
know
Oh,
you
yeah.
and Tim looked at it, but I was fearful of it because
You were probably yes.
I get scared.
You are the don't
Hey,
don't fear.
Can you play the girl in the car? That's what I feel like every day I get up now.
Oh, girl
The
in the
girl.
car.
Oh yes, yeah, it's true. Don't be like this, right? You can't. Don't wear your emotions.
Every day, Ray.
Don't wear your emotions on your sleeve like this.
Oh my god! No. Oh my god! Oh my god! Again. Oh my god! No. Oh my god! Oh my god!
She's a trooper. I like the little one. That's
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
that's the rock star.
What my friends do now?
Oh.
They go, "Show me your Bitcoin now, big boy."
Is that what they said? Well, what are they talking about? It's only down a little bit. It's up to
Show me your Bitcoin now, big boy.
$60,000. What are they talking about? It's for some vaporware.
Funny me,
You know?
Ray. I'm in the schoolyard going down the slide. They go, "Hey, Bitcoin boy, going down the slide."
Hey, just give it to after the summer, and you'll be like, "Hey, Fiat boy, what up, man?"
Bitcoin boy playing on the monkey bars with your helmet.
Yep. But no, yeah, the
Yeah,
fear and greed.
I had a conversation with a buddy who's on the verge of buying, and he's like, "Well, I hear some people saying, wait, it's not." And I was like, "What are you waiting for? It's a couple $1,000s difference? What we're talking about is the next 18 months. There's going to be a huge
It's going to be
bunch of
ripping,
action
Tim.
going on."
Ripping.
And I was like, look what. And so I pulled out the chart, right? And you see, 4 years ago, 2 big spikes and whatever. And he's like, "Well, where are we here?" I was like, "I'm not Nostradamus. I'm just looking at." I was like, "But you see the spike that's 4 years before that." I was like, "You can barely see that." And I was like, "There was another spike 4 years before that." And I'm like, "This next spike is going to make this spike look like this spike." I'm like, "This is how it's going."
You're at the bottom of this cycle. You are at
Yeah.
the bottom of this cycle. Yes.
You
So
know, when
I
you
was
say
like-
words like ripping, Ray, you know what it makes me feel
Ripping.
like?
What?
When I used to go on the monkey bars and rip my shorts. That's what it makes me feel like.
Calm down.
Those new shorts, Ma. I'll sew them, Ma.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Tim, you're right. It doesn't matter where you're at, right? You
Yeah,
just got to get in.
That's what I said. I said, well, then take what you got and, every month buy, a third of it now, a third of it, in May, a third of it in June, a third of it in July. And I hope it doesn't start before you get your last bit in there. But
First of all, did you just say 4/3? Did you say a third now, a third then, a third, and another third?
No, I said a third now in May, a third in June, and then a third in July.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I could have sworn you threw in an extra third. I'm going to play it back later.
I'm not Yogi Berra.
You're crazy.
I'm
Good evening,
crazy.
crypto fam. George, whoosh, another. It is. It's going by like quick, George. It's like the speed of light here in crypto. So it's good. It's always fun. It's why we love it over here. Always things innovating and changing, and you can never just sit there and just relax.
As you were talking about that, I looked at the game last night.
Yeah.
I just know I need more connectricity because I need more friends because I don't know that many people to put enough of those things into my power plant. So I'm creating more friends.
Well, and we're going to talk about that today. That's what we're going to talk about.
Hey,
right?
Can you mint friends? Is that a possibility of minting friends?
You can. Those monsters, right?
I think you had a friend put some stuff in your thing last night.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Here's
you needed 2 things, and I don't have them yet. You need some serious things.
Nice and easy. Be at the top, and people will put their things in your power plant. Very simple game.
I love the way you talk about that, right? But if you're in the top, they'll put stuff in. You're a good man.
Hey, they get benefit from people that are at the top because they put their resources in yours.
That's right.
So only the wealthy and powerful are going to have friends?
No, what's it got to be wealthy and powerful? You have to be filled with connectricity. Be out there and be
that's
connected.
wealthy and powerful.
Yeah, hey,
just letting you know soon, guys. I'm launching a pizza supply day at Santisa.
Pizza supply day.
So we don't know how it's going to work yet, but it's going to be something like a gathering, like a meetup, and then you bring your supplies and then you deposit into the power plant, and then you gain something like ding 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 ding. And then
the more pizza you eat, the more resources.
No, the supplies go in, and then all of a sudden, ding, 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 ding.
Oh, I see. Yes.
For a second, I thought you were like people were gonna have to bring their own dough and sauce, and you were
No,
just gonna
they're gonna
provide the
bring
oven.
they're gonna bring
cool,
their
though.
iPads with them. It's an
You know.
iPad convention right there.
Create your own pizza day, right? Create your own pizza.
It's like, hey, it's crypto. It's not. It's the Opus AI. Welcome to Connectricity. I need more friends.
I need more friends.
Help me, help you, help me.
Help me, help you, help me. That's right.
That's right.
Beautiful tag. You should. You should. Yes.
Hey Tim, do you understand that, right?
Help me, help you, help Ray.
No, help me, help me, help you, help me.
That's right.
It's always, it's the Abbott Costello one. Do you remember this? One for you, one for me.
Right.
Two for you, 1, 2 for me. Three for you, 1, 2, 3 for me. That's how we grow as a family.
Well, it is. But again, it's also getting out there and being electric, man. You got to draw the people, right? And not get so goofy about stuff is, hey, it's just a fun game. And we're trying to take over and have this, all this power in this play, right? So, I mean,
did you see what Red XP just wrote? He's actually.
I'm gonna get through the, hey, wise guys. What's the word? The word is Electricity is power. That's what it is right now.
Today's word is connectricity.
Yes, and power.
Okay. How about this? The words of today are connectricity is power.
That's right, 100%. Scott, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Night Owl. Thank you, George. Lou, Thursday is Wing It and Beer Night.
Wing and Beer Night.
Wing and beer. There you go. Wings and beer and pizza. That's it.
Lou.
That's it, Lou. Thanks for the drink. Absolutely, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Night Owl. Evening, everyone. Here for Thursday night with the Web3 Wise Guys. Infotainment. That's what I'm talking about. Jason,
that's another good word. Infotainment.
Good to see you. There's Deb laughing. There you go. Have a good time, Deb. Let's go, Sabina. Appreciate you. Happy Thursday, Wise Guys. Happy Thursday to you, Floor. Thank you. You hanging out at the playground? Oh yeah. What are you hanging out at the playground for, Fomo?
Not anymore. You get arrested now.
What's
you
wrong?
Gotta stay 100 yards from the playground.
Yeah, not allowed to go to the playground.
You crazy. There's Kren. When Bull. Hey, when Bull. Probably after May, I would say, Kren. And then it's gonna rip a ripping, face melting, roaring bull market.
We should film a commercial right now. Watch this.
What?
It's called a scene. Hey, how was the Bitcoin halving for you?
Well, that's what's funny. We've been warning and saying, everybody has, right? There's really not much pop in circumstances with the halving.
I love the way you just said that, pop in circumstance. I give you $1 now. I've made a bet early if you're going to use that in a sentence. Pop in circumstance. Congratulations, Ray.
That's right. Hey, but in seriously, we look at these events because we're all into it, right? We're all really, really, really dialed in. Just like the big thing with ETH, right? Churning from proof of work to proof of stake. Yeah. That's a huge event, but it didn't do anything, man. These things that happen, right? The halving happened, and yeah, you'll see it as this thing gets dried up more and more and more. Because I'm gonna talk a little bit about BlackRock, because they were talking about pension funds. They're talking about pension funds.
I told you that's coming. I talked to you about a month ago that pension funds were coming. I told you they need to get the.
I told you that last August.
Oh, yeah, you probably did.
We've all, but yes, I know. There's a lot. I mean,
I tell you, Ray, what they're gonna say in August and September.
Yeah.
But now it's too late. It's too late. That's the next phrase that's coming in August, September, October. Well, now it's too late.
It's true,
because now it's over 100,000. Oh, it's too late.
It's too much. Yeah, you missed it. But you're not.
That's a good one too for Sabina. I'm filled with connectricity. Is that what you think is inside a Twinkie?
What are you talking about?
They fill Twinkies with connectricity. What do you think?
I like it.
A little double stuffing between an Oreo cookie.
Like a Twinkie and Oreos.
Oreos, like double stuffed connectricity.
Yeah, double stuff. Yes.
I need some double stuffed connectricity.
Figtricity. Right there you
go. Oh yeah, stuffed fig Newtons with some connectricity.
It's the best. It's the best. Thank you, Sabina. Yep. Sue. Hey, Wise Guys. Want to play? I know. We're ready. Ready to go. Rocking and rolling. Thank you, Sue. I have a lot of lots of. There you go, Sabina. That's all that needs to happen, right? We're all, again, yes, we've all been on this journey together, but about to expand our horizons. It's going to be huge. Good stuff. For every shield, you get a slice. A shield? That's an expensive slice, Red XP.
Hey, you know it, man. Put a little, hey,
That's an expensive
pizza
slice,
here.
brother.
I'm telling you, man. Put a little
Hey,
truffle
look,
oil on that.
little gems, add some toppings. Oh,
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
one
That's
slice.
activity.
He gets
Ray,
them olive.
Ray, what about a concept? Activity grows the world and your belly. Because
Oh,
it's
well, what do
activity.
you? I don't know. I don't know if we want to add all that. Let's grow your belly. I don't know.
I got
Anybody in the United States,
Yeah.
we're good.
Okay. What do they call those places? They call them food banks. I'm gonna get a supply bank.
I like
Do a
food.
supply bank.
Yeah, supply. Well, food banks are good, but
food-
yes,
The food banks are in the
Yeah.
the trades
Oh, that's
now.
right. Food bank
It's
is
already included.
yes,
Oh my goodness, that's incredible.
it certainly is.
Drink up.
Drink up.
Have a glass of wine.
Drink up. Thanks for the drink and thank you, Connie. Appreciate you.
Thanks,
Yes.
Connie, for recognizing our somewhat skills.
Infotainment, kind of. You know.
Yes.
Best thing about the having was the stamp. Was Kren. That was the best thing.
Stamp.
That's true.
Actually, Kren Beast is correct. He's 1,000% correct.
Yeah, that's right. And this is why I laugh. Yes, it is, Deborah. So it's always that you're
Is she
just so
laughing
joyful.
with us? Or is she laughing at us?
Yeah,
I just would
why
like to
she's
know.
so joyful. She is. She's a joy.
Yeah, is she laughing at us or with us?
It's both.
I would like an
Say
answer to
both.
that later, please.
TMGN Web3 Wise guys have been connectricified. What is it?
So
Okay.
it means like electrified.
Connectricified. Whoa.
Ooh,
He's
that
been
is a new one.
connectricified. That's
Yeah.
when he stayed too close to it. Remember, Ray? We were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
That's when the power gets close.
You could just go with connectrified or
Yeah,
connectricified. I like both. That's
I like
excellent. My crypto adventures.
I like to
love
get connectrified later. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Thank you, my crypto adventures. The circus is upgrade. Oh, there you go. The circus coming town, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Upgrade. That's right. You the man.
Congratulations for your upgrade there. And the circus is not coming to town. You've already set up tents. You're here.
There's Wiper Space. Hello to the wise guy.
There he is.
Gonna have to have you join us one time, but appreciate it, Wiper Space. Your Twinkies, FOMO. It's your.
Hey, that's the nicest thing anybody's ever told me.
That's right.
I'm a delicate, yellowy, fluffy.
FOMO went to Yapon University, majored in Japanese.
I think that's. I don't know if that's prejudice, but I'll make it laugh. He's going to Yapon University, majored in Japanese.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Japanese.
Hey, I don't know if has anybody got any help with Moso? He said having trouble with connecting to Connectricity. Every time I scan the QR code, I get authentications fail. Now, is it because he's scanning older ones, or is it? Yeah, you guys ever get any of that?
No,
not the current ones. If he's got any late ones, I would do a reset again, like we talk about.
Like what? Actually, whether you do the password and leave?
I know. I go out of the computer.
Okay.
And then I sometimes shut the thing down.
Gotcha. So and
I
Moso,
would back
you're
it up
talking
and
about
update.
what's that on the phone?
Back it up and update. Yeah.
Yeah, I would look at the update if you ever went there. Make sure you go when you put Opus AI into whatever, if you're on the Android or the Apple, right? Go there, put Opus AI in the search, and then when you see it, it'll say that you have it, and it'll say open, but you have to click into the blank area, and then it'll go to the next page where Opus is, and there might be an update for you, right? And you might have to update your app. So that might be something right there. Okay. Hopefully that helps, brother. Undeterred. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's why anybody in here got questions, let us know. Thank you. Web3 social network, blockchain education. There it is, Steve. I like that. That's the Web3. Yeah, that's it. I love it. Appreciate you, Steve. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening, Janet. Thank you for joining us. Love it. Down in South America. Wiper Space. That's right. All the goodness, brother. Make this AI app, right? I know someone was just scanning from their camera, so just want to make sure. There you go. Kren's giving you some stuff too, Moso, right? Take a look at what he's saying.
They are special, unique QR codes that don't work on a regular scanner.
Yeah, don't use it on your phone, photo, thing, right? Don't do that one.
I've done that before.
Yep.
Doesn't work. Wise guys, what's happening? What's happening, Austin? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. There's Richie. Drink up. Taking a look. That's right. Thank you, Richie. Austin M2 has graced us. It is. Isn't it nice, Fred? Mm-hmm. There you go. Love it. But yes, without any further ado, do you want to look? Do you want to see? Oh, here's another one. Yes, Moso. make sure your app is backed up before you update. 100%, Night Owl.
Yes.
If you haven't done that, Moso, it's in the settings, little cog wheel, right? Looks like a little wheel at the top right. And then you just scroll down a little bit and you'll see something to back up your Opus AID. Okay. So great point, Night Owl. Thank you. So you want to see? What do you think? Hey, guess. Come on, give me a little guessing. What do you think? What do you think the fear and greed index is?
What were you? We were at 79 last time.
We were
happy at 79.
Yeah.
So if it's starting to crack, I'm gonna go with 62. I haven't seen it.
Right, 62. What do you got, FOMO?
What do you mean?
Hey, we're on YouTube. How you doing, buddy?
I got it's important. Sometimes, hey, what's a funny thing? Sometimes you get a phone call and you go off in space.
I do. I
got a text message where it overruled your.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, thank you.
I love you. I'm gonna go. Okay, what's the guess I can do?
Yeah. What's the fear and greed? It's 1 through 100. High is not fear. It's a lot of greed. Low is fear.
60.
60.
I got a lot of fear.
There's a wiper space.
45 wiper. Oh, that's in the no. We can't be that low.
Bam! Look at wiper. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
What? Yes, from and just last week, and it was weird
72
anyway.
72 last week.
Yeah, 72.
Wow.
Now you're down to 43, and it's already returning back. But that's how emotional, right? The crypto and all these spaces.
The community is like bipolar.
I'm telling you, I know. But that's why, like, look, we're insulated, and it is a healthy pullback. I mean, I was going to say that, Kren, but you're right. That we are insulated. We're in a group. We all understand what's going on. We understand things like BlackRock. We understand adoption. We understand all the things that are going on. It is ridiculous to be in fear right now, right? This is look at FOMO changes, and look, it is. It's very scary. Austin, it's very scary. That's right. Healthy pullback. But it's just people, man. What do you expect? Say you were on this path alone, right? Say you were just out here throwing in money.
Hey, Ray.
Yeah.
If this was a path of the settlers going from the East Coast to the West Coast,
yeah,
all I would see is arrows flying by, and I would have horses moving their butt really fast.
You're throwing teenagers off the side of the wagon.
I'm lightening the load. I'm telling you, I wouldn't say I'm scared. I'm not fearful of much. Is there a number we should pissed? Can we do pissed off anywhere on this meeting?
It's not even enough. What are you talking about?
It's not going high enough. Let's go. Let's get. Yeah. I want bull market.
But what he's talking about, this is very healthy. I mean, we were pegged out. We were in the 90s. Did you know we were in the 90s?
Wonderful. I was so excited.
Yeah, but that's not right. I
got a story to go along with that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me share, because this was what is this?
Look,
00.
Just so you see, is that it?
Where you highlighting?
March 5th.
Yeah.
March 5th. We were at 90. Bro, that's crazy.
That means it's bad, right? Bad.
No, that means very greedy. Everybody's loving it.
Okay. I just jumped in there. If you can't read this, this says while you were scared, someone just bought 68 million worth of Bitcoin.
And it cost $68 million. Yeah, that is funny.
And it cost them $9. Cost them $9.96.
Yes.
To make that trade. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
I
want FOMO bull market, right?
I like FOMO.
It was FOMO bull market, right? Bull market. Yeah. Here we go. Appreciate it, Wiper Spike. Check it out. Tide is rising. Crypto Joe, what's up? I can say what's up to Crypto Joe. Thanks for joining us. Tide is rising. Yeah.
The name Tide is rising.
It's right.
Now where the chart is right now. See how low it is all the way at the end?
Correct.
That's fear. Correct.
That's fear. Correct.
So when you say fear and greed, how does fear and greed read?
Fear,
is it a double chart or something?
No, fear is just everybody's panicking, right? And selling. Most people panic and sell.
Okay, gotcha.
Right?
Okay,
greed
under 50. Yeah. Under 50 people are like, we got to get out. It's all over.
Right.
Over 50 is like, all right, we're on our way.
But we haven't even started yet. Like up here at 90, we haven't even started the bull market yet. And it was at 90, right?
How far back was this?
This was March 5th of this year, right? So you can go back even like I said, max Max, you're only hitting a couple times.
Right.
It was above 90, right?
Right.
So that's crazy, is all I'm saying. And this needed to happen anyway, because people need to get your head right, man. You know?
Now, is this the way
Is this
the way the big people grab the Bitcoin away from the paper hands?
Sure, this is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know exactly, but I would guess that March 5th was the day that BlackRock said they were going to start the ETF in for Ethereum.
Maybe.
I would guess that's what they got those people all worked up to 90%.
Well, here, let's even look at CoinGecko, because I mean, it was just going bonkers, man. I mean, it was only up since the beginning of the year. It was wacky. People were not expecting this kind of stuff to be going on before the halving. It's usually, remember we were looking at the charts, it's usually 30, 40% below its all-time high before it even got there. And we already hit it. So it was just always, it was getting a little bonkers, right? So what we were looking at, what'd you say? Oh, what was going on?
March 5th was the date that everybody was happy.
So let's look at I'm just saying the total market cap. Let's take a look. And let's see. Let me go back to, what is it, 90 days? Yeah. So, yeah, well, right there. It is. It was, it was all right there. Huh. But I don't know what the news is. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. This is the entire market cap of all crypto, right? And the other thing that's coming to everybody too is, man, we're not even in alt season, right? You're still not even barely into like Bitcoin, like summer of all this after the halving, right? So just crazy.
Okay, question. I did have another question. Talking to the real estate guy, I watched a special on commercial real estate guy.
Yeah.
Will that have an impact on Bitcoin? So when you think about the layeredness of the economy, where somebody was leveraging, they own Bitcoin, they own some big office buildings. Now their office buildings are going to hell. They can't make the payments. The tenants have left. They're liquidating some Bitcoin instead of taking a loan against it. What's your thought on that?
Yeah, well, a couple of years ago when we had the run up on ETH and Bitcoin, people were making offers on real estate using crypto.
Okay.
So people are all like, "Oh, you got to get ready to be able to take crypto," or people making offers in ETH and offers in Bitcoin.
Right.
So you got to get ready. So I imagine next spring there's going to be people dropping. Where's that graph, Ray? Because hold on, the the one, not this one, which is basically you buy a car, one Bitcoin will get your car now.
Right.
Next year,
right?
Where's the house one? Where'd that go?
The one
anyway,
with the six Bitcoins was a house.
Six Bitcoins going to be a house. Next year it's going to be two, 3 Bitcoins. You're going to walk up to the house and go, "Hey, would you take 2 Bitcoin?" And somebody's going to be like, "Yeah, sure. Give me 2 Bitcoin." Yeah. So I firmly believe that somebody's got, half a dozen Bitcoin, and next year they're going to be like, "Man, I don't have to finance. I have, I got 6 Bitcoin. I'll give you 2 of them."
Are you playing music, Ray?
No, I was trying to find that thing he was looking for. My bad.
I was like, that's kind of cool.
All right.
Music. I go, I like the music. And then here's something somebody I was talking today brought it up. All of us, we've been in this, I would say we've been in crypto for let's say 4 to 5 years. It's been a long time. It feels longer than that. Our buying power of the money we make now is a lot less. I mean, think about the struggle of us just in the real world. Rent, mortgages, food, insurance going up. Everything's not going down. Everything's going up. So do you think that puts also an impact of what we're buying? Like I can't invest any more money in a crypto because I'm just paying my bills. I can't look for the future because I'm just trying to survive today. Is that a concept? Do you guys think?
But that's what he was showing. Just that's pretty much a store value. That's what he's showing you. You look at your 1 Bitcoin.
No, exactly. But if you're broke, if you can barely pay your rent, I can't even get a 0.01 Bitcoin because I'm just barely making it.
Yeah, I understand, but you gotta do something, right? You gotta
figure out something.
You're gonna keep going around in circles, or you're gonna do something?
No,
right? I'm not saying you. Yeah, I know you. I know.
No, I totally understand.
But that's the point. You kind of bear down and do what you ever got to do, because
you got to bear down.
It is. It's happening. I mean, it's happening everywhere, right? And
one thing I do have to mention, the Kren Beast. He said people freaking out over the Fed not cutting interest rates. Here's something I heard today.
Right.
Jamie Dimon, and this is a fact, as of yesterday, put a paper out in Chase. He wants interest rates at 8%. He wants to cripple the housing market as we know it. As of today or yesterday, he actually said it out loud in papers in JP Morgan.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to pay attention to that. Interest rate goes to 8. We got some issues.
Well, that's because he's a big bank,
Well,
Okay.
there will be, the thing about it is we're only in this market for the last, 2 years. 2 years ago, people were getting 2 and 3% mortgages. So besides the housing market, which, there's a lot of people out there with great loans, it has to be that the economy cracks and jobs are not available. Like they're still pumping that the unemployment numbers are okay. So when they're talking like that the economy's hot, and the reason why the Fed's not easing is because the economy's so hot. So if the economy's not hot and we start to crack that way, then housing's going to last a little longer because people haven't been moving. It's also nobody's moving because they have great rates.
Correct.
And there's no inventory. So that it's going to take a really bad economy to crack the real estate market. There will be some suffering. There'll be people out there that can't pay. But that just means that rentals will become more expensive. But the economy really has to tank for the real estate market to crap out.
Yeah, absolutely. But and Kren, this is what I want to talk about, man. I mean, it is. Imagine leveraging your social power and time, right? Staking it, getting power, right? A free game. That's right. And that's what we're going to get into, man. It's crazy where we're at, right? And that's what I mean. What's cool, all that stuff that's going on in crypto, it really doesn't matter what we're doing over here. Correct.
But Ray, along with that, there's another clip of things. McDonald's just reported that, and other big brands, that low-income consumers are starting to crack.
Oh yeah.
So the
middle class drive-through prices, they're off the chain.
Yeah, I mean, you used to go there because it was quick, easy, and cheap. It's not cheap anymore.
Dude, a dilly bar is $3.
What'd you say, a dilly bar?
Can't even get a dilly bar at Dairy Queen, $3.
And the ice cream machine is always broken. So
At McDonald's. And then you just hit something too. Starbucks, first quarter, second quarter, just stocks went down a little bit today because their quarterly is horrible. The numbers are horrible. People what Ray you just brought up that memory. It's pretty crazy. So I'll let you take over, Ray.
No, all good.
In my house, we don't call it Starbucks. We call it $7.
Yeah. I just wanted, I'm going to blow through these real quick.
Hey, imagine we call it 7 crystals lately. You get some coffee at Santisi Brothers for 7 crystals.
So the Nigerian court postpones this money laundering thing that was going on with Binance, right?
Yeah.
This was happening. They just postponed it, and they weren't getting the crucial documents needed to actually do the court case. So these two guys that were CEOs, or at least chief executives, some kind of officers in Binance, they were detained in Nigeria, right, for money laundering, and they still haven't been able to go to court because they haven't been getting the documents they needed to do the case. So that's crazy. Bitcoin post-halving, price consolidation could last 2 months. It goes sideways from 2 months from now. And that's normal. If it does that, it's not even a big deal, right? It can go back up to 70. It can come back down to 50. And it'll just go sideways like that, choppy until, maybe till midsummer after, or even at the end of summer. And you're good to go. You're crushing it because it is going to be this big pump like it usually does. It happens every 4 cycles. So that's what's going to happen after the halving. BlackRock is what I was talking about. A Bitcoin ETF sees first outflow of the day. Bitcoin outflow. This is BlackRock has been gaining billions and billions of dollars into their ETF, has just posted their first outflow. And again,
they sold.
Yeah, they sold. Absolutely. Yep. Proposed U.S. bill wouldn't allow taxing block rewards at acquisition. So here you go. Politics. You got to follow these people. Support them. These two right here. Drew Ferguson, Wiley Nickel, a Georgia Republican and North Carolina Democrat, working together to tell you that you cannot tax rewards from a proof of work or a proof of stake network. You can only tax it after they sell it, right? You can't tax it by just them getting rewards, right?
Realized and unrealized gains. Yeah.
That's right. And that's how it should be. McDonald's ad campaign right now is 80s pricing, right?
That's a bargain.
Yeah.
It is. That's right. It's crazy. But here's this Bitcoin stuff. Bitcoin price correction is very common, right? I'm not going to go through this. Like I said, I want to just blow through this stuff.
Right.
There is nothing wacky about what's going on. This is very normal. And like I said, when we started off this thing here is very healthy. This needed to happen because we were pegged out into the green. Kind of crazy. And here you go. This is what I was talking about. BlackRock sees sovereign wealth funds and pensions coming to Bitcoin ETFs. That's big money, right? That's
big money.
That's huge money.
That's the biggest.
It is, right? And even too, how they were talking about allocation, right? They were saying 1-2%, but then
28.
28, yeah, 28 for the. You do something like that with one of these kind of big funds, that's a lot of money, man. So don't be fooled by the first break in inflows into spot Bitcoin exchange after 71 straight days of positives,
right?
Need a little break. You got to breathe. Everybody's got to breathe, right? So it's healthy stuff. It's good. The coming months could see financial institutions where I was just talking about sovereign wealth funds, pension funds, and endowments, right? So that's going to be big money, and it's just going to start really pumping Bitcoin like we've never seen, right?
Pump it up.
And now, did you want to watch this, or you want to just blow through this? You wanted to talk about this a little bit there, FOMO. I didn't know.
No, I like that when we have time for education because I think it's important to know it. Yeah. But as I see, we were yakking about McDonald's and Burger King too much. When you head off to the next one, we're fine.
It's all good because this is talking about the network effect either way, but that's fine.
Yeah. Like I said, we can go back to it again at the end, see if we have time for it.
Because I did want to get to what Kren was literally talking about. I mean, it is crazy of what we're kind of a part of here, because that's what I titled the show. Connectricity is power, right? And you putting this kind of social power, leveraging your team and people around you, connectricity with friends. Isn't that what you said, FOMO?
Absolutely. And one thing, when you go through this, do not pigeonhole yourself that we continue to talk about crypto, or we talk about OpenAI. Yeah. This is building friends for yourself, period.
Right.
This is growing your network.
Yeah.
I mean, as a human, like, would you rather have, 10 friends, or would you rather have 700 friends? You figure it out for yourself.
Right.
This would be pretty amazing.
Well, and this is just for each and every one. Anybody that has a power plant, you might want to ask some of these questions to yourself, right?
I like it.
To find out what you are going to do to create energy, to create connectricity, to start shooting out GMs all over the place, so people would want to be putting their monsters by you, or putting their monsters in your power plant, or whatever is going to go on, right? You need to do. A lot of us that kind of been doing this for a bit, we understand what is your why, right? You can definitely is one of the more popular videos when you look into this. Every company really needs to know what their why is. Anybody who wants to be in a movement, whatever you're trying to do, right? You need to answer these questions, and you'll figure out exactly how you're going to create connectricity, right? So ask a lot of questions, and this is really actually talking about yourself, right? And this is this Socratic approach. It just means having a debate or an argument with yourself, right? Having different sides, different points of what are you trying to do? What, as your life as it stands right now, what are you trying and hoping for to identify why in the first place? Why, right? So, you gotta ask this stuff to yourself. There's a lot of things, right? And it also says, be kind to yourself. Ask yourself questions about what your own personal value set is. Answer will start to come to you in view, right? Some of us are great writers. Some of us are great content creators. Some of us are just great making friends. Some have a lot of different social skills. I don't know what your skill is. That's why you need to look at what you got, what you've been doing. What has always kind of got, your attention? Connect with your career. There you go. Many of us already work. It's funny, like Joe, there was a guy up here just talking about crypto. Joe, tide is rising. I think he just kind of met y'all, right? Within the past 2 months. That's what happens, right? Connect with people all around where you work, where you go and, you were just talking about your Starbucks. Maybe that's a morning routine, right? Spark up a conversation. It's not hard, everybody. Just be normal, right? Be normal, and get after it. Connect.
Just so you know, if you can't be normal, be like Ray a little bit, will you please? I just had to say that. If you can't be normal, just be like Ray. Just be like Ray.
I'm like that crazy person.
Yeah, just be nice, just
right.
act like Ray.
Yeah, help others. That is the easiest thing in the world to do, right? A lot of us know different skills. Just help people. Even this learning. A lot of people don't even know what decentralization is. Okay, I know most of our group, they can talk about that in their sleep because we've been on Spaces for like 4 years together. There's so many things to just help people get the concept of what's going on over here, because everybody else in the real world, the Black Rocks, the banks, the governments, they're setting it up so they can control you, right? Be forewarned. They will have CBDCs. China's already doing it, where they got social credit systems. So you either are in that one where you don't want to learn and you just want to whatever. They'll take care of me. They're not going to take care of you. They'll take care of you, all right, but you're going to be under their control. Or you can learn this stuff and be decentralized and be free and sovereign, right? Recalibrate regularly, right? You need to recalibrate a lot, right?
Does this mean like to cleanse? You mean to cleanse regularly? What are you talking about?
Well, even to unplug it, you need to kind of relax a little bit, reset. That's right.
There you go.
You need to live your live your best life.
Yeah.
Create,
whoa.
Yeah. Woo, I love this.
Live your best
life. It's your truth, baby. It's your truth. Live your truth.
I love that. Live your best life.
Yeah. Thank you. Great. Yes. Great advice. But anyways, just upbeat playlist, self-help podcast. Listen, you got to feed yourself good energy, right? You got to put in good things in there, right? And that's how good things come out. Revise your why when necessary. You got to. Yes, things change, man. Like FOMO, I know you love animals. I know you're going to do something amazing with animals, right?
100%.
There you go, right? And seek out new perspectives. We all need self-help. Means seeking out new perspectives and people to inspire. To further cement why.
And also, Ray, I will say this: drink a little tea that tastes like bark. I'm just letting you know. Cleanse from within.
Hey, not everything tastes good.
Listen to me. Cleanse from within.
That's not when I'm drinking that. That's not my best life. But there you go. Sometimes you got to do things that just you don't like, right?
I know.
Like, discipline.
What are you muddling? Bark and wood
that's
chip.
Tim. I don't think Tim's drinking bark.
No,
that's probably like Arizona iced tea, right?
Yeah, exactly right. That's the Arnold Palmer.
Hey, he's living his best life with Arizona tea. Woo!
There you go.
I get anything that says Arizona because I miss John.
I appreciate you, brother.
There you go. And 5 again, wise 5 crucial questions to ask yourself. What do you love doing? Very easy to seriously. What are you laughing at?
Dude, these questions are crazy. I can't wait to get up tomorrow and go like this. John, what would you love
do? You think ask yourself or write it down, right?
No, I'm gonna ask. I'm playing this show back later. I'm gonna document. I'm gonna wake up. FOMO, what would you love to do today? Yeah. And then the guy in the mirror is gonna tell me, and I can't wait to hear what he has to say.
He's gonna say, get to work, FOMO.
That's what he's probably gonna say.
Go make some pizza. Go make some pizzas, FOMO.
That's right. Mama needs some dog food.
You know how many people don't know what they love to do?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I got to think about this.
What are you good at? Right? What do you want to fight for? I mean, seriously, I'm just saying. I mean, there's a lot of people in the crypto space that couldn't answer some of this stuff, right? I'm just saying. And you should be able to do this. And when you do that, that's what you can tailor a whole mission around, right? Because every power plant is exactly that, right? It's exactly what do I got? Did I reset this?
Went somewhere?
Yeah, I just made this presentation. Oh, there it is. There they are. Look at that. Real world event ideas, right? So thinking of events, we're all trying to figure out how are you going to do Connectricity, right? Because I guarantee you all understand that we're in pre-alpha, right? We're in pre-alpha. So right now, seriously, we're all mooching off of each other. Hey, yeah, let me get wherever there's this energy, I'm going to go get a monster around that area, right? It's not always going to be like that. If you're a power plant, I think you're going to have to create your own energy, right? And there's no more socialism. Right? There's no more social. You better start being capitalistic and thinking in your mind and be ready to get after it. Just telling you, right? The game is still pre-alpha, right? So there we go. Themed interactive adventures. Remember, you used to
By
talk
the
about
way,
this.
Ray, I
What?
just have to say that Deborah says saving lives, Ray.
There you
That's
go.
what she loves to do.
Hopefully somebody would give you some connectricity for that, Deborah.
Hey, like I said to everybody, and this was earlier.
She started by saving your life, Ray.
I see. That's right. I seen Deborah right in front of my eyes say, "You welcome, Ray." And then all of a sudden, Ray looks at her like, "Why'd you say you're welcome?" You'll know. Find out later.
Yeah.
Because she was thinking about whacking his butt, and she goes, "You're welcome." That's the way it is. Because he was bringing the Ray dog out, and she didn't appreciate it. And she goes, "You're welcome, Ray."
You're welcome.
He's like saving lives, especially Ray's.
Out there saving lives. Don't even know it. You don't even know you're doing it. That's right.
You don't know your life was saved twice today, Ray.
It is, but you used to talk about this all the time. Immersive experiences, right?
100%.
Right.
That's matter of fact, we go back to it, guys, and pay attention. This is very important alpha that Ray's dropping. Life is exactly that. Life is not what you think it is. It's just a series of experiences, and that's then put together. That's your life. And if you're just not having experiences in life, then you're wasting your life. I mean, in theory, wouldn't you say that, Ray?
Absolutely.
If you go to bed tonight and you go, "Hey, what did I experience today?" and it's nothing, you cannot pick things simultaneously, boom, 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 down the row, you're wasting your time. Time is finite, ladies and gentlemen. It's not infinite. The clock is set. Let's go.
And these are different things. Now imagine putting stamps at each one of these different locations, and they had to go solve something, right?
Yeah, it's incredible.
They're going to a coffee shop. Next, they go to a bakery. Another one, they go to some Home Depot, whatever it is, right?
Right.
But you're picking up different things all along the way, and it's in your geolocated area, right? And at the end, you finish up, and that's a stamp. So these ones are XP, 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 XP stamp, right? Just saying, this is
great idea.
Right, you need to start thinking about is what I'm saying, right?
I love it.
Mobile pop-up challenges. You ever heard of that? Challenges and fun, exciting ways to engage players and create a sense of urgency.
I love it.
You could do trivia blitzes. You could do quick tournaments, and all players can compete in short, intense like, hey, maybe pickleball, right? You're doing I guess those aren't short. You can make them short games though, huh? Right?
No, if I'm at net, they're going to be shorter than normal. If I start rushing the net on you, but you got to stay out of the kitchen. You got to stay out of the kitchen. And if I hit you in the chest with the pickleball, you might be out of the game. And that's quick.
There you go.
Quick.
And another one,
that's a great idea.
Something everybody's done.
We've been talking about this, Ray.
Treasure hunts, right?
Yes.
You could do this just in your own little area, right? Make the things fun. Right?
Experiences, right?
Experiences. You have the tool that gives them and says, hey, they found it. They got a stamp. It shows you. Everybody's going out there doing things. You're having fun. It isn't who's the leaderboard, right? It's fun. Creativity. Right? Get off the mindset of, what the power, the money.
Hey, how about this one? Ray, what are you going to do for me today, Ray? Why is this thing not moving fast enough for me, Ray? What are you doing? What are you doing, Ray?
Press button.
Ray, put some more stuff in my power plant. I already asked you twice.
There you go. That's right. Flash mob
is interesting.
Ooh, flash mob. Yes. And we have a mob.
Can you
the mob is the alpha, right?
That's a good one. It is a flash mob.
Just because there's the mob, you can have a little mini mob. And then they get merged into the mob, right?
My goodness, that's huge, Ray.
Just saying, create a little mini mob, play a little flash mob around your area, and then merge them into the mob, right? That's it. Flash mobs are spontaneous gatherings. Flash mobs can be organized where participants learn about event locations last minute. All of a sudden, listen, I'm telling you that app.
Joe Biden just walked off. What happened? Come back.
Come on back.
So he just went to go organize a flash mob. He thought you meant directly right now. Come back, FOMO.
Yeah, bring it back, FOMO. Come on. He just left. That's right. Somebody texted him. That's right. But anyways,
I'm coming back.
There he is. Just wandering around the stage.
Go shake.
Back. I'll be right there.
Go shake somebody's hand, FOMO. Go shake.
I'm back.
Crazy. Oh, crazy. But here's another one. Geocaching with a digital twist. right? You ever heard of what they do at geocaching?
I do
Yeah.
remember that.
Digital check-ins, right? Find physical cache requires solving clues or completing tasks in the game. Start, solve clues, and again, start. You got check-in with XP, check-in with XP, and then final stamp, right? It's like I said, it's just like, again, making it fun. You have the entire technology tool set, and all you got to do is create the fun experience. Just create a fun experience. Here it is. Art. A lot of people. I mean, I'm definitely not an art person, right? But there's a lot of people who are very talented art-wise. A mural maze. Create a large-scale mural that depicts key elements of the game story. Incorporate hidden passages and interactive elements within the mural, allowing players to navigate through the artwork, right? That would be cool if there was like little clues in the artwork, and wherever you are in that building, it would send them over there, and then they can go get it, right?
And this just reminded me of a story off subject. Do not put your seed phrases in a QR code inside a painting. You just reminded me of that. Do you remember that story?
I don't. What story?
A guy put his seed phrases in a QR code in a painting in his living room. Some people were really impressed with the painting. So at a party, they went to take a picture of the painting. And then the QR code read by the guy's phone. He stole his wallet and stole all his crypto. So I'm letting you know, don't get that creative and put your seed phrases on a QR code in a painting in your living room. Just saying.
Yeah.
So that brought me that idea. I'm sorry I had to share that with you.
No, that's please share. It's good stuff. Sculpture garden. Set up a sculpture garden. Again, it just amazes things right there. Projection mapping. Look these things up. I'm just saying these. Look them up if you don't. I'm like, what is that? Right? Look it up. That's why I'm going through this. Augmented reality art. Now, this one is very amazing because there's a lot of tools that you can do this right now. And what's cool is we have an engineer in our group who's an awesome code and developer and all that stuff. And he had a friend, and his art that we were looking at, it actually moved and did things when you pointed this laser at it. So it was actually animated, augmented reality art. And it could change the image into like a maze, a puzzle. And it would do it all kinds of different ways. All I'm saying is this is very cool stuff that's at your fingertips. You can do it. Not saying you're an artist, but guess what? Any of the things with the AI, you can make art pieces now, right? And you call it your own, okay? And there's things that you can do. If that's what you like and you like that thing and you have a creative mind, do that. Do that and have fun because, again, you're going to have to create your Connectricity. Global virtual check-in day, right? Again, that could be anything when you're doing it on Zooms or whatever you're doing. However you use, you got your, everybody makes fun of our old OG Skype, right? You can do all kinds of stuff on all these different places. Interactive storytelling sessions. Has anyone seen these little 3D books that you can do now? I mean, there's actually, you can have links inside of, again, these digital books. That could be the Opus AI thing within it, right? After you go through the story.
Well, those the hat sack stories with the decrypting chaos, those stories are pretty amazing.
Amazing stories.
They probably the best stories I've ever heard in my life. Those are pretty amazing.
Now they could repurpose them and make them have a kind of puzzle within the puzzle of the story.
That
right?
would be cool.
You can just repurpose it and just use it the same way, right?
Right.
I mean, I'm just saying, you have to start thinking, and that's what this show is, because you can share this with your friends so they can start playing this game, when it really blasts off. Because we pre-alpha enjoyed the journey.
Absolutely.
Virtual reality meetups. We were already talking about this.
Yeah, we're talking about it. We already talked about Connectricity.
Yes.
Connectricity with friends, new meetups, virtually and in person.
Leverage VR platforms when you go to these meetups. Bring something that's a little fresh, right? That it's impressive to people. Like, wow, I didn't even know. Have a couple of things that are going to absolutely really impress them, and you're going to just grow that virtual meetup. And it's very easy to do. I mean, like we try to play the games on here. Look at the spinner wheel. Again, I know that the spinner wheel is not the most innovative thing, but there's a lot of stuff out there. You just got to look, right? Virtual quests and activities. Instead of going to the park or whatever you're doing at these places, doing that IRL stuff, you can do it virtually as well. And then call outs. right? Highlight the virtual reality meetups and generate excitement among players. Promote the unique features and benefits of VR experiences and all the different things that are in there, right? Again, so many people are unaware what is out there, and even AI, right? Teach people AI. If you know something great about an AI tool, show people, and there you go. You start gathering an audience that's going to want to check in all the time. Influence-led challenge hours, right? Make it up. Challenge people. Look at the MG3, Matt Gary, right? Did the Onion Challenge, right? That was a lot of people. There was a lot of people playing that game. Could have did a lot of stuff with that at Connectricity, right? After they did it, had to scan the QR code, right? Now their video is in to maybe win something at the end of who did the greatest Onion Challenge, right? So let me see. I think I'm almost there. Online workshops for advanced players, workshops, deep strategies. Where I know I'm going to start, I'm going to do some of those things for this game, because there are some next level strategies in this game that you're not even, maybe not all of us are realizing how deep this game is. There's a lot of levels. There's a lot of layers. There's a lot of things where you're playing as a power plant. You're playing as a monster NFT. You're playing as a smart key with an app. There's many different layers to play this game. So having a strategy sessions where people come in, learn from since you're paying attention, they'll come in and check in, and now you're creating this power, right? Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate it. Yep. And there you go. That's what I was talking about. You have to check in to access. And then imagine again. Now they're getting these milestones. You can have a couple XPs, and then when they leave and they've qualified for all the training that just what happened. Now they get the stamp. They get a stamp coming in, going through to get the XPs. Qualified for what we were teaching, and then you get a stamp for leaving. And there you go. You got a whole bunch of people, blasting off of what you're doing. And this is another one I thought was pretty cool. Seasonal festivals. You know how many festivals are around your own little area? There's flowers, there's wine, there's like the harvest. Obviously, the fall's coming up.
You know my favorite festival I need to go to?
What's that?
It's the Artichoke Festival in Italy.
Oh.
It's like I think it's for a weekend, but you get to eat artichokes the entire time. Oh, I love artichokes.
Are they that good?
Artichokes,
they don't sound good.
Grilled with a little bit of olive oil on the grill, dipped in a little aioli. Dude, stuffed artichokes. I'm just letting you know what you were talking about right there, which I didn't even ever bring up. Festivals are amazing. They bring farmers markets.
Yeah,
sure.
You see a farmers market, they're huge.
It's spring right now, right?
Yeah,
you need to start knowing them people, anyways. Everybody should start going local, right? We were talking about the world. It's a little messed up right now. You better know your local. Might want to know your local farmers, right? And that's a good thing too. There's a lot of things that you can just start playing around and seeing how you can interact and even help them. So they get people, maybe I don't know, 50 people coming in and buying their tomatoes and all that, whatever, at these little festivals. You can figure out a way to kind of use that and market it, right, for them. And you use the app as the cool marketing tool, right? The people that come in and collect 3 stamps, next week they get 10% off, right? That's what I'm saying. And these local marketers, they don't have that technology. They're not out there trying to hire people to do this kind of stuff, but you can use the knowledge that you have, the technology, and this kind of cool blockchain crypto amazing game that we got called Connectricity Power Grid Tycoon, right? And then, like, I've told the story many times of how I use Pokemon Go to use marketing, right? I would get literally paid monthly by companies to use Pokemon Go for their coffee shop or for their whatever, right? Whatever the local business was. I found out where all the Pokemon were going to be, and then I would tell that business, you're going to post this on Facebook. You're going to give everybody 25% off because this Pokemon is right outside your door, right? People don't know that. You're number one, you're helping everybody because they don't know where they all are. They're going to try to find it, right? They got to go and chase it around. But you're telling them, and then when they're there, you're leveraging that app, so they just come through your door, and now they got 25% off to get a coffee, right? There's so much we can do by using and leveraging this technology and having fun, right? A lot of people need help right now, right? So you're not selling them
I'm
any.
go one thing. You said something about this. What about volunteering?
Yeah.
What about when we talk about, 10, 15, 20, 30 people getting together volunteering? And as you're all volunteering, you believe in the same thing, talk about the app. Let them know, hey, I need some more friends I need more friends. Why don't you follow, let's get this app going. Let's Connectricity. Let's connect with everybody with some volunteering.
Yeah. Well, just in general, you can just play it off as the game. Say, hey, I'm playing this game. Let's see how many people we can get that get all these stamps, right? And we can do something cool once we see everybody has this app, and then we're all collecting stamps every whatever it is, right?
Right.
But yes, it's an easy. We all need to get out, and that's me included. I you make jokes.
Well,
that
you're gonna have to get a chainsaw, Ray.
That's right. Yes, I do. Educational seminars, man. Again,
Done those a couple of times.
but all of us have a lot of knowledge, and we need to talk about this stuff. Web3 blockchain basics, right? I mean, you can do all these things virtually. It's very simple to set up a calendar, and people can just join on a Wednesday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, whatever you're free, and you get on and you start leveraging the stuff you know, and they're checking in. There you go, right? And then there you were just talking about community impact days. There's all kinds of ways that you can do, some organizational things to help people in need. Even this social media challenge. Encourage players to share their participation on social media using specific hashtags. That's people marketing your app for no reason. So you have a challenge. You tell them, hey, put this, Empower Unity hashtag in there, and they're coming to your group or whatever you got set up, and now you're gaining, maybe some followers, and they'll start downloading that, and now they're joining you. So there's just a lot of ways. You just gotta do it, and that's kind of the main point. Is you just gotta kind of get after it. And then I was just going to show you there's some games out there already you can leverage. You can use another app to get on to your app, right? Ultimate team building activity. There's a geocode sightseeing hunt, right? You can use this and then say, hey, everybody that gets this and finds all these things, now you get a cool stamp, right? Memorabilia stamp. That's right. Just saying, there's a lot of ways to do this. And then there's another one, explore the world. This one's a little more in depth, kind of crazy. You literally have to see the geographic location, like the area you're like looking around, and you got to guess the exact spot. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
my son plays that all the time.
Right?
Yep.
There you go. There's ways to do that. Now, obviously, you can't see visually on this map, right? You can like this, but use these same concepts and figure out something like that people can do here, right? Look, I'm just giving out. I mean, this is a good one, I think, right? You put up a monster, right? An image and his outfit, right? Every one of those NFTs are different, right? I mean, let somebody guess. Where is he? In Georgia? I wouldn't say the city. I would let them guess a state or a region, but that's a cool way. And then they win something, right? I don't know what they win. Like you said, FOMO, I don't know. You got Giovanni sauce, you got the wine, whatever. But you're putting up, and like I said, let me show you what I'm talking about. There we go. Let's just pick this monster here. Check-ins.
That's like the old memory game,
right?
No, you just you just go, okay, I'm clicking in on this area. What's the monster going to be? Oh, I know that's the Tucker area, so that's going to be the Tucker monster, and then you click the one. Well, what's 2 towns over? People are going to, obviously if it's a local game, they'll know that, but if you're spinning around the map doing that, we should do that one night.
Yeah.
Have people, first person to guess, what it's going to be.
Well, we might do that. Maybe I'll give a free code, right? I'll get you can min a monster. Maybe we'll do that maybe tomorrow. Who knows, right? Maybe tomorrow, Monday. But either or, that's all I'm saying. Use the tools that are right in front of you. I mean, it could be that, like you just show the picture of the guy, right? You show the picture of this monster and you say, where is he at, right? Where is this monster located? Obviously, well, don't you can't do it from here because these traits are right there. But I'm just trying to, well, look, see, now this one was just actually minted. And now what you would do, anytime you see this, anyone, right? All you do is come up here, refresh, and you saw it blink, and then I'm gonna refresh over there, and you'll see he'll show up. So all you're doing is helping the project, anyways, right? That's just Magic Eden, not changing the metadata. So there you go. You just fixed a little thing that Magic Eden didn't pull in the full data. But yeah, you could show that guy and say, hey, where's this one at? And everybody just says Georgia or whatever. There's all kinds of games is what I'm saying you can play. So just kind of wanted to go through, give some ideas, what we're thinking. And yeah, it's interesting. There's a lot of ways that we can leverage all of this stuff and have a blast, man. And that's what we need to talk about. Not what all this it is, right? You just want to have fun. It's about fun. People play games to have fun. What do you win? What do you win? Like, is there tournaments or something, Tim?
Not that I know of. No, he does it just to see the world, different spots of the world and whatever. And there's guys that make YouTube videos. So he watches, he's in the living room. He plays it in his computer in his room, but then he comes out to the living room and he's watching YouTube on the television. And there's guys that play it and stream themselves just guessing and giving, what to look for, what plants are there. Like, it's crazy what they look at and then figure out that, this has got to be over by India and whatever section. Yeah. And then it tells you how far off you were. Right. You're like, you were 2 miles away. And guys like, I knew that. And it's never the same picture or never anything obvious. There's, sometimes he sees a license plate or something, but it's, or a sign, and he know like, I know what language that's in. So it's gotta be Germany and whatever. So it's pretty cool. It's interesting, but but then you see the world, trying to guess where those places are.
But there's no money, right?
No.
That's what I'm saying. All I'm trying to say is people play it for the fun of it. That's what people do. So your goal as a power plant owner is to figure out whatever you're going to do that's fun, and people are going to create energy, right? And
the why, Ray. We really need to concentrate on the why.
I did. I thought you were making fun of me. That's you're going to ask.
Why would I make fun of you? You're Ray. You're radar.
You said you're going to look in. I'm going to get up and look in the mirror. And
the why is important, and we don't do it enough because
we don't.
We don't. I'm letting you know I'm guilty as charged. I don't do that.
Yeah, no.
I know. Again, you're talking about the why.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I building a power plant? Why am I using, Connectricity with friends? Because I need some more great friends. And not even just friends for the game, friends, period.
Right.
I'm not, I'm more of a recluse, if you will. I don't come out that much. But it'd be nice when I do come out and I do talk to people. It's like an amazing connection. So Connectricity is connecting with people. We're just putting we're putting our game word onto it, but it's just connecting to people. What a great thing.
Right. Yeah. No, that's my mom's friend up north. She was just in a cell phone store because she's trying to get her cell phone so she could be involved what we're doing here. And all she did is said, my one of my best friends, her son, has a show about crypto. And the whole what? Yeah. Like, and that's cool. Yeah. And they want to know what show, how, and I want to talk to them directly. We're gonna have a little meeting, right?
Think about one phrase.
That's right.
One thing.
That's right.
And we talk about this all the time, but we don't give ourselves enough credit. Hey, you got a plumber? All of a sudden he's got 45 jobs.
Right.
Hey, you got a landscaper guy?
Yep.
And I'm sure you need a tree guy for a tree falling down and you need some trimming going on. Hey, what about this? You got a pool guy? Hey, I just moved into your area. Do you know a pool guy? Yeah, We do it all the time, but we don't focus that we're doing it.
Right.
Connectricity, connecting with people. It's really simple.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's wild. It's not like that was not our goal to go in there and talk about crypto. She was trying to get a phone and they were asking her, well, what exactly do you need to do? And she was talking about FaceTime, but really I want to, be on this crypto thing because my wife's friend or son, they were like, what? Yeah. Where do you find it? And it's all good. That's great.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Now you're going to have to send her out with some QR codes on her jacket. Like that.
Yes. We're going to get some hat. We're going to get some hat.
Just scan my hat.
Scan my head. Scan my head.
He gave me a hat. Scan it.
That's right. Hey, and that is easy stuff. Listen, you would be amazed at the things that you could be, on your phone. There's so many people that have digital business cards, and that's all it is a QR code now, right? I mean, it doesn't even. Your business card could all it has to be is then them to go over to your Twitter account, and now they're following you.
Yes, 100%.
We don't need to make all this complicated, right? We can make this very simple, and again, building your network, and that is your net worth, like you were talking about. You had your up there.
Love it.
There we go. Good night. Good evening, Evelyn. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you. Look, he already put that. I got you. My bad. Yep. Hey guys, happy Thursday. Let's get some power. There's Hat Sack. Thank you. And then we know Deborah saving lives. Great show. Thank you, Bobby. And one hot tomato. That's what I'm talking about, Lou. Right? Good stuff. But it's time. It's time to mob.
Is it time to go mobbing? What's this? Is it time to connect with some great people? Sometimes a couple of crazy people. I've heard a couple of crazy, spaces we've gone in, but the majority are amazing.
Yes, they are.
9.5 out of 10. Incredible.
What do you got this guy up here? What is this?
Oh, it's just showing off that Canadians have to pay taxes. Crazy amount of taxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, you get that.
Oh, they're crazy.
You get that free insurance. That's not free.
Yeah.
Anytime I see a Canadian plate in Arizona, put them in the ditch.
What?
They got to go back to Canada, man. I've had enough of this Canadians. Dude, they're crazy. They're coming down. They're buying Arizona homes constantly, Ray.
Well, hey, they got to head south, man.
They got to get out of there. Get out of Canada.
Oh,
that's some connectricity happening all over.
It's happening.
It is all blue.
The world is crazy.
Good stuff. But yes, make sure you go through the app. Again, RSVP, all these different things that are going on these on this app. So you get all the points, all the power. You got to get it all, right? So don't miss a thing on that app. Go through there, get over to X, and it's Mob Thursday. Drink up.
I don't remember those things Ray was going through. Replay the show again. Get your pen and pencil out, and because I'm going to be one of those people going back and go, okay, ask yourself, what's your why today?
What do you want?
What are you loving to do today, John?
Yeah.
What are you doing, brother?
What are you built for? What are you?
I'm built for napping. I'm not. I'm also.
Maybe you have those napping pods. Every time somebody comes in the napping pod, they got to scan the QR code, right?
You imagine you'd be, public bathrooms in San Francisco, the one they built for like 1.5 million.
Scan the QR code.
Scan a QR code and play the game while you're in there. And you got to drop 3 crystals in there that we charge you.
That's right.
About it, man.
Or the toilet spits it back at you.
Hey, remember you go to Starbucks and you get a 2x4 with the chain and the T?
Yeah.
Now you just use a QR code and you drop some stamps. Hey, drop me 2 shields or a coolant. Bathroom is free today.
There you go.
Come on, man. Have fun.
I like it. Have fun. Yeah.
And then you made me think about it. Rich, this is a good one. Come in on Monday, table 51, seat 1. There's a QR code underneath. Claim your prize. And now they have to come in. They have to know what table 51 is. And then after you claim your prize, sit at this bar stool, raise your hand. Somebody will come out and hand you an envelope. Congratulations. Almost like a Willy Wonka golden ticket.
That's cool.
See, and listen to me. When you gave me an idea today, my mind went, that's 5 minutes of my life.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. And they posted, hey, find the seat with the hidden envelope.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You can have so much fun.
Hey, anybody you get a free appetizer.
Right.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had a special QR code inside the pizza box, like the Willy Wonka golden ticket.
Oh,
like you get delivery Thursdays, and maybe your pizza box has a QR code in it that gives you a puzzle piece.
Well, I would put every one of them. I would put a QR code.
I would put QR code, and I'd say this: collect 10. We got to figure out later when the stamps is. Show me 10 stamps on this day. At this time, get a free pizza.
Right.
Get a free pizza.
Yeah, because you want the GMs. I mean, I get you guys. It's a great idea. It's what you know what I'm saying.
I'm going to do what I talked about because you blew my mind today, Ray. I'm going to drop the alpha. Monday nights is not going to just be Connectricity with friends. It's going to be load your gift card with supplies. So you drop your supplies into the powerhouse, the power plant, and I'm just going ding, 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 ding. I'm like, good at the register. Okay, I got 85. Congratulations. There's your money on your VIP card. You work,
That
cost
sounds
you
like
no money.
That
I
sounds like a
feed you.
flash yield.
It is actually a flash yield. I love it.
That's right.
And it was stopping at 38. You can only give me 38 things. We cut it off right there. That's the cap.
It's beautiful.
38 cap.
Come on,
Love
I
it.
thought some of those things were unlimited now.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. These are the ideas. Got to let it flow. You got to have fun. Have fun, right? It's the key to all games. Having fun.
Right.
Yes.
Well, appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
You got it, guys. This is a great show. You know
yeah.
what? You asked me what my why is. People ask me, but FOMO head, you're always on the shows. You're in the morning. You're always around because I love hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
Yeah.
Let's do this again tomorrow night.
Oh, really?
Look at this guy.
Seriously, on a Friday night, you want to hang with
Friday
us?
night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday night, same time, same
Yeah.
channel, same monster channel.
Yep.
I'll
I
do
just
it.
want to unplug people from the matrix. That's all. That's what I want to do.
I appreciate you for that, Ray.
It is. It's
That
important.
thing in my neck has been killing me.
Well, it's really going to get a little. It's going to get a little tougher. It's going to get a little tougher. I'm just trying to tell it. This ain't no joke, man. This world is changing rapidly, man. So just marinate on this at the end. You know how many times when people, you know all these secret projects, just in general, right? All this stuff that they're always so far ahead in technology, and we don't get it, right? You have to understand that, right? We just had AI for 2 years. How long do you think AI has been operating, right? In operation
Behind the scenes, Ray.
behind the scenes. Do you think
32 years, Ray?
I don't think. I mean, seriously, I don't think y'all get it. Hey. It's crazy.
How many years you think? I heard it was 32 from the
it doesn't matter. All I'm saying is it's way past what you think it is, right?
That's right, brother.
And you need to prepare, right? And I'm not being some crazy, it's not about that. I'm just saying prepare for the future and understand what's going on.
I'm telling you what's going on, Ray. You want to tell you what's going on?
This threat level, what?
No, I will tell you what's really going on. FOMO head, the actual FOMO head.
Yeah.
He's over there on the couch. This is AI.
That is AI.
AI, me, FOMO head, has been talking to the other FOMO head, and I am now FOMO head.
Hey, if you worked for something, and you know how we do a lot of these when during the COVID, you had all this virtual stuff. Yeah. If you've never met your boss might be AI.
That's right. That's
you might be working for AI right now. That's right.
If you haven't never met your boss in person, he may be AI. And it's not Al. Why do you call him Al?
You can call me Al. All good. We're late. Better get over there mobbing. Yes.
Hey, love you.
Bad, Tim. You had something going.
Mob. No.
All right. Right on.
Mob.
Everybody. Appreciate y'all. Yep. Thank you. Mob.
Mob.
Have a good one. See you in the portal.
See you tomorrow night.